Hi, another video from the spare bedroom. I hope you're all okay. Just to let you know that we'll be ringing you up on a regular basis. Both myself, Callum and other people in church will be giving you a phone call. So do take advantage of that to chat, and if you've got any problems, feed it back and we'll try and help if we can. I've been contacted by Deb's fiddler, who's at the Mottram Church, and she's part of an organisation called Silver Cord. I'll leave the details up on the screen in a second, and they're looking for volunteers again to ring people up who might be lonely, people outside the church. So what a good opportunity to chat with people and to witness and to share the faith in a practical way. So if you're interested in that, then do ring the number on the screen and somebody will contact you. But for now, we're continuing our series on the I Ams in John's Gospel, and last time it was I am the bread of life. This time it's John chapter 8 verse 12, and it says this: When Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. So last time we were thinking about bread in the Bible, and the people around Jesus may well have thought about the manna, the food that was given to the Israelites while they were wandering in the desert. This time I wonder what they would have thought about when Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Light still means the same things then as it does now. We talk about how things come to light, how secrets are no longer secrets. It means things like goodness, safety, illumination and truth. But there's another side to light as well, and that can make us slightly uncomfortable when things that we've done in secret will come to the light. And here's two things that people might have thought of specifically at that time when Jesus said, I am the light of the world. The first one is this: let there be light, which of course is at the beginning of the book of Genesis. The first thing that God created was light. The Pharisees, of course, would have understood this, and they wouldn't have been too impressed. They would have scowled at Jesus for suggesting that he was in any way related to God. Or how about Psalm 119, a very famous verse that says, your word is a light to my feet. The Pharisees spent all their time trying to guide the people, trying to interpret the old scriptures so that people could understand them and make them relevant to their everyday lives. Then here comes this uneducated carpenter and says that he can show them all the truth they need. I don't think they would have been very impressed by this. But this passage isn't just about Jesus, it's about us as well, because as Christians we are part of Team Light. And here I'm going to bring my visual aid onto the screen. There we go. We are part of Team Light. In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus tells us not to hide our light under a bucket. He wants everyone to see him reflected in us. And meanwhile today, for some of us, we've probably never felt more like our light was under a bucket than today, because we're all hiding away in our houses. But I want you to pray that God will give you opportunities. God's not asking us to shine on our own accord like big batteries, but he's asking us to stand there and let his light bounce off us. God provides the light. We just need to be in the right place at the right time to reflect it. So let's do that from a 2-metre distance, of course, and with well-washed hands. Here's a prayer to finish with. Lord, I know I'm hiding while this virus lurks around every corner, but I pray that you will use me to shine for you. You do the shining. Tell me what I need to do so that people can see your love and your truth in me. Amen.
Come on, every voice. My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. I dare not trust the sweetest friend, but wholly trust in Jesus' name. Christ alone, cornerstone. He is the Lord, Lord our When darkness seems to hide His face, I rest on His unchanging grace. In every high and stormy gale, my anchor holds within the veil. My anchor holds within the veil. Oh, Christ alone, cornerstone, weak made strong in the Savior's love. Through the storm, He is the Lord, Lord our Christ alone, Christ alone, cornerstone, weak made strong in the Savior's love. Through the storm, He is the Lord, Lord our Christ alone, cornerstone, weak made strong in the Savior's love. Through the storm, He is the Lord, Lord our He shall come with trumpet sound. Oh, may I then in Him be found. Oh, yeah. Dressed in His righteousness alone, faultless stand before